today, but it's all good because I'm always going to be authentic with you guys. It's me and Jazzy. Jazzy, say good morning.
Morning, Mommy.
As you can tell, she's not feeling very well, and I've just been feeling like super defeated lately. If you saw my other video, then this is kind of a follow-up from there. But I talked about the tornado that we went through that has left us homeless.
Of some of the aerial footage that we have from just a little bit earlier today, and you can see the massive destruction. Now, of course, the meteorologists from the National Weather Service are going and surveying and assessing this damage. Earlier, the meteorologist in charge at the National Weather Service in Peachtree City, Keith Stellman, said this was a violent, long-track tornado that moved through Coweta County, and he was saying at least an EF2 tornado. Now, from what I'm seeing and looking at this, I would not be surprised if when the final report comes out, if this is not an EF3 or an EF4 tornado. But again, it's going to take a little while for them to assess this damage, to determine the exact track and path of the storm, and what actually is going to be rated. People here are really having a hard time dealing with all this damage.
This is what being displaced from your home because of a tornado looks like. And we already still have a ton of stuff at my parents', but it's time to circulate out the clothes because we're in the same stuff. The struggle is real, y'all. We have no water going to the house. When the water pipes busted, it had created mold and we didn't know it. Me and Jaslyn had broken out in hives. My oxygen got down to like 30%. It was like it was an extremely dangerous situation for us. Plus, can't have kids in a house with no water. And insurance doesn't want to put it under the tornado claim, and which is really sad because there's a lot of people that were affected by this tornado and are having a lot of problems from insurance. So, side note, review your insurance. Review it. Have an attorney look over it because a lot of people thought they would be covered for something like this and they just weren't. Anyways, so it's just been a struggle. It's not easy. There's a lot of different personality types in my parents' house. I am adopted. Me and my kids are loud. It's a lot for my parents. I have to spend a lot of time in a room on a bed with a three-year-old. So this is the room we have been living in. You see there's stuff everywhere. Me and Jalen share this bed. And all our clothes stay in here or here. And all our shoes there. What a hot mess. And that's not easy. Not easy at all. We had very different personality types. So it's just crazy. The rental market is insane. So just like going to rent something temporarily, whatever, really isn't an option. So we're just kind of stuck at the moment, and FEMA didn't get involved for these tornado victims. Okay, back to what I was saying. What brings me to the purpose of this video. So every morning I read. This is what I'm reading. I'm sure it's backwards. I don't know. It's called The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster by Darren Hardy. And something I read today, just kind of like, I just felt like I needed to share it with people that might be going through their own stuff. We all get knocked down. How quickly we get up is what separates us. And this is kind of a passage in the book. I just wanted to read it to you guys. I have found that it is precisely in those moments of strife, struggle, and failure, when you've been knocked flat on your tush and you're staring up, wondering what to do next, that the true achievers are born. Martin Luther King Jr. put it this way: the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in the moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenges. It is only when we are face to face with those challenges, only when we are knocked down, that we can choose to separate ourselves from other men and women, from those who stay on their backs and melt back into the herd of mediocrity, and join instead those who, despite the fear, pain, and struggle, get back up, off the mat before the 10 count and eventually win. I don't know, that just kind of like helped me today. And there's another thing that was in there. It was like, no, there will be dark days. There will be more dark days than good days, but the few good days are really, really good. And if you're gonna be better, you have to push yourself. If you push yourself, you're going to fall. And if you're not falling, you're not pushing. Falling is part of getting up. So don't worry about getting knocked down. Just try to reduce the time you stay there. So I just wanted to come on here and keep it always 100 with you guys, because this is me. Look, looking like thugga over here, but I got the baby dress cute. We're about to go into the grocery store. I have been extremely stressed out about our living situation. It is not easy, but we're gonna get through this. We will get through this. And one thing that me and my kids always do is we keep God first in everything that we do. I respect whatever you believe in. If you don't believe in God, whatever you believe in, cool. Anyways, keep that first in everything that you do, and that's just kind of what I'm leaning on. But I just want to come on here and show you what it really looks like to be displaced from your home, been put out kind of like in a homeless situation. It was nothing we did wrong. We didn't cause a tornado to hit us. We didn't cause the water pipes to bust. It was something absolutely out of our control, and we just got to deal with it. So that's where we're at, and I'm gonna get on with my day, pick myself back up, and keep it thugging like I always do. Life's not easy, but I will keep moving. Being a single mom of 2 girls, I solely take care of them 100% on my own. My parents are a big help to me, but their dad does not physically care for them or take care of them in any shape or form. And I know there's other single moms out there watching this, and you know what that's like. And it's tough, you know. You leave the house looking like this. You put your kids always before yourself. Jazzy's about to be 3, and I have not done anything, not one thing for myself since she's been born. So my goal is to knock out these goals that I have for myself before the new year, and, you know, kind of try to start putting a little bit of myself first next year. So peace out, YouTube. Make sure you like this video, follow me, share it, turn on your notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Say bye-bye, Jazzy.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye, YouTube.
Bye-bye.
Aw, poor little thing has runny nose. Peace.